Hey folks, DC7 here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to Farlight Explorers. And this time around we are going to look at, well, unfortunately at the moment, this deep dark cavern. But this is my base. So, yeah, I thought we'd have a little look at that today. Because once you're done with the, well, more basic necessities in life, i.e. getting your resources together and such, it's kind of a nice bit to actually have a place to put it all. And that's where we are now. So as soon as the light gets a little bit brighter, which shouldn't be too much longer now, we will see where all of this stands. So you can see I have been puttering about doing things on this game. I still really do like this. I think this is an excellent little game. Definitely an excellent little game. Those are all full boxes. Okay. A little bit of spare partisms. Sure, we can put all our conveyors in here. I've just been busy doing some building, so I do have a little bit of... you I don't really want in there, but you I do. You don't go in there either. Okay. Yeah, as I said, this is a really good little game. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. There's a lot to it. It will keep you busy for a long time. Resource gathering is not... because you can do so much automation fairly quickly on, resource gathering is not that big a deal. You know, not like some games. I mean, there's a large component to the game is gathering resources, but it doesn't make you feel like that's all you're doing. So, how are we doing here? A little coal. It's not going to take it all, but it's going to take a lot of it. Structures. Boom. You can go in there, you can go in there, you. And should about do it. That one's already full. Well, that's supposed to go around the other side, but I think I'll start using you for a new food storage. Okay. Enough of my sorting my inventory. Here we go, the base. We have dual water pumps. One is strictly running our oxygen. The other one is actually running our food farm, which is on the second level. I've got my lab here. All of my research currently is on level 2 stuff. As you can see, I'm 35% through extraction improved 2. So, here's my actual oxygen feed, of course, should I need anything like that, which I do very often. Just let me grab a bite to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so that takes care of our necessities. Over here I've got 4 nice furnaces laid out that are basically cooking away our iron ore. As you can see, we've got a fair bit of it in there. I think I've already emptied the others. So that's our furnace layout. And as you saw, we have a fairly hefty number of supply crates on that side of the room. And then over here I've got a little bit of production going on as well. We have currently 12 batteries to back us up at night, and with everything going on that's running 4 furnaces, the 2 water pumps, the O2 generator, and all of this gear, we get down to about, well, you can see where we are. Less than half of our machines get down to half power. The others are basically unaffected. So I've got a couple of steel producing factories here. Everything's wired in, of course. You can see I've run cabling all the way. I know it's a graphic glitch. They don't look like they're connected. They actually are. But I've run cabling along both outside walls. And then whenever I need to put something extra in, i.e. this is our gear press, so anything I throw in that container in the way of plates will start getting stamped into gears right away. And as you can see, I've just run the power up and over the top from there and connected not only a gear press automation, but we also have a plate press, and that's this guy here. And same idea, whatever I throw into here will get pressed into plates. And that's about it. Pretty simple, but it covers everything we need. This is my airlock. Of course, not a necessity in reality, but hey. So yeah, that covers everything. The outside of it is pretty basic if I go up this rampway. We will find our solar array, a couple of defense lasers. Oh, they've made improvements with these. They don't just sit here shooting at mountains now. They will actually fire upon the asteroids that are falling. They were both cocked in the air the last time I was up here because they just finished tracking something. But, and here's our food facility, of course. But I'm not going to grab those right now. So yeah, we got a really nice bank of solar arrays, as you can see. And all of our power is all patched in and working just fiddly-diddly. Now, I've actually burned through quite a few of these resource nodes now. Whoa, look at them all coming down. Nothing close enough to interest the guys here, though. Well, let's pop back down here. And so yeah, that basically, guys, is my base. The next step, this is all just sort of, you know, take away from the monotony of everything being flat and boxy looking. So yeah, I've been setting up and moving these little resource gathering devices as I go. I mean, simple enough: a battery, a solar panel, and an extractor. And then if you don't mind manually coming by once in a while and going, gee, what's in you today? This works just fine. So there we go. Ooh, 208 ore. Nice. So once you have yourself a nice little base established, you can go to the next step, which is sort of this. Now, these are all of the components to build a ship. Okay. Here is my core, kind of an unobtrusive looking thing, but that's the ship's core. Here's my control deck. Here is my gravity generator, my map generator, and then I've just started building a power supply. Now, a warning, it takes a lot of materials to build this ship's core, and what you want to do is have your jetpack enabled, and you want to be at least a block high off the ground. Let me get back up to that particular distance. So yeah, you want to be at least a block high off the ground, and hopefully at least this far away from any structure or built block that you have. Then, when you select your ship's core, you won't be able to place it. You actually press the G key, just like you eat something. You press the G key, right on. And once you do that, it will place the core suspended a block above the ground, as this one is. Everything else I built around it after the core was placed. But as for the spaceship, well, we will get into that next time, because as you can see, that is a work in progress. I don't think I'd particularly want to take that vehicle into space at the moment. So there you go. Not a long episode, but like I said, I just sort of wanted to show you guys that there is a fair bit to this. You know, you could... I'm sure if you had a better imagination than me and a little bit more in the way of design skills, you could come up with some pretty cool base design. Because I haven't actually used all of the different types of structural blocks, etc. that are available. No, I haven't. So, and although that does not seem to be something the developers are really concerned with, building more block types and more machines, they are very active in development. Don't think for a moment that they are going, haha, we're making lots of money off early access, we'll sit back. They certainly have not been doing that. There have been optimization fixes. They have been adding different sound effects, different lighting effects. Although I can't say, as I think the really foggy is working that well. And the indoor lighting at night, man, doesn't matter how many of them little lights they put up. I hope they come up with some new ones, because they do not give off a very confident, inspiring amount of light, let me tell you. Must be time to put a new battery in my laser. It's starting to funk out on me here. Boy, oh boy, you can tell it's been around a while since I've gone around cleaning up the planet. Or planetoid, I guess. It's a little too small to be a planet, I'm thinking. It's pretty limited in its own little way. So there we go. That's it. It may not be the most awe-inspiring thing you've ever seen, but you can build a decent little base. This is something else. Foundations don't always go on the ground. Like if I wanted to put more foundation down here, or floor, or whatever, unfortunately it would stand up to the height of these guys. So, don't quite have a finished floor all the way around, but as I said, other than that, not bad. Yes, I have a few of these lights, and it's still as dark as pitch in here when the sun goes down. So, let's get over here. My oxygen's going to beep at me in a minute. Yeah, if you hit 25% or below, your oxygen will start to go deet, 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 and let you know that you're being an idiot and you're forgetting to watch your gear. The food doesn't. You will simply start to lose health. So do remember to eat. So here we go, and it takes a second. All the batteries cut in, and there you go. I mean, it's okay. I can kind of figure out what's what, and I could drop some more lights on the floor here to accent a few of the machines too, I guess. But other than that, that's sort of where I'm sitting for the moment. So, hope you guys like that. This may not be the most awe-inspiring base, but it gives you an idea that you can get a heck of a lot done in this game. And I mean, I can certainly expand. Like I said, I've still got electrical running all the way around the outside. I have lots of resources left to build my spaceship, so it's looking good. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed our look. Please hit the like button for me. That would really be appreciated. Feel free to share the video, favorite the video, even subscribe if the mood strikes you. Till next time, though, take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for Farlight Explorers. Ciao for now.